Hey everybody, welcome back to Kiss Me in the Silver City Rain. It goes without saying that for those of you who have been paying attention, this is our penultimate episode. What follows this will be the most marvelous of finales. But we're not there yet. In a medical clinic which does not seem to fit with the architecture, the style, the vibe, the energy of Silver City, three people and a bear stand after having defeated two adversaries who were sowing discord in the populace. Far across the city, as the lights grow brighter in a clock tower, the horizon to the west and the east continues to change color as it moves upward in two great bands slowly. A clock lurches forward a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. The rain becomes a mist. The mist becomes a hail. The hail begins to freeze this city at the uppermost points. Throughout sections of the city outside the island, buildings burn. The freezing rain and the hail and the mist do not cease the burn. Somewhere, two statues disappear. As we zoom in to this medical center, as the last of the shadow departs from Dr. D and Dr. P, we find our crew. And there is a silence in this room. And I'm going to ask everyone before we even start to make a soul roll.
$11.
Four. My soul is a 7.
6. And I'm assuming that because we haven't had a scene that it's still Bear Wraith and her soul is also 6.
What did you roll?
Ooh.
B,
The
right?
suspense is killing me.
Wait, who are you talking to right now?
Argus, what did you roll?
Oh, I rolled a 6. Sorry.
Excellent.
I was like, I said mine.
I don't know if we heard.
Riggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
momentarily, briefly, you aren't in a medical facility. You aren't in Silver City. You are on fields of green. There is sunlight coming down and touching you, and it is eternal and forever. And then it comes in waves. It comes continuously, buffeting your mind and your heart, your body and your soul, as you know that you were in the sleep. You were in the forever. But you woke up here in this place, in a bed with someone you didn't know. And for a moment, you can look around and see what's everywhere. And there's trees, and there's olives, and there's flowers, and there's gardens, and you're somewhere beautiful and peaceful. And above you, far above you, is a mountain. And there's peace, and there's brilliance, and there are clouds, and there are beautiful skies that go on endlessly. And you just see momentarily the palace and the golden spires and the 10,000 steps that you would need to climb to reach the peak. And when you return to Silver City, it is like a weight. It drags you down. It holds you in place. It is a prison. And you hear Harry Maha's voice. Not Harry Maha's, no. Something else. It's out of reach. You were always my favorite. You will do great things. Reach. And then the words just become a harsh, penetrating static in your ears. And then you're there with your friends.
That was weird.
What's everyone doing?
I would like to ask, so the thing that Argus did the last episode, is there anything she needs to do for that?
Yeah.
I assumed so.
I actually would like a body check on 3 dice.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be bad, guys. Well, actually, not quite that bad. That's that's just under. It's an 8, and my body is a 9.
4 of those tattoo dies are now real eyes.
Hmm.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Like their actual eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Still not the weirdest thing that's happened in the last couple days.
Guys.
Uh, everything
uh,
okay?
and
You
she
all right?
points.
Oh,
Oh,
They blink back at you, I assume.
Yeah.
yeah.
it,
It's a crazy couple days, huh?
yeah.
Oh, understatement of the year.
Do you need some
Above
healing?
table. I think you can have the marked condition now if you don't already. Sorry, Jonathan, go ahead.
I think Argus
It's
does have
funny you
that
should
one,
say
but
that. It's really funny you should say that.
It is. It's going to go up to 4 points, which is inconceivable.
whoa,
Oh, interesting.
that that gives you points to build with.
Yeah, I do. I got 2 extra bonus points.
It's the only reason I said it. I was like, we need all the points we can get at the top of the episode, man.
That's true.
I'm still not
Let's
overly
find you all.
optimistic that we're all making it into the last episode.
Let's find you all your items of power in this episode too, because mine's pretty
Hmm.
cool.
Everyone does have one.
I'm sure. I
The
Just got
bear
extra
mine.
was
healing's
not
a good
that.
one.
Nope.
Cool.
That's just one of the many things that you can unlock.
More to come.
Let's not worry about that.
But Riggs is gonna start healing some people because that's the thing Riggs can do now. We'll start here with Argus. You can get up to 20 of your health points back at the rate of 2 per minute if I concentrate on you for the next 10 minutes,
Okay.
and then we'll
What
move
does
on
it
to
look
Saint.
like?
That's a really great question. Um,
You shoot healing into Argus.
no, I mean, it's well, I mean, here we are. We're standing in the clinic. So Riggs finds like a first aid kit, and I don't know, it's just somehow a lot more effective than it used to be. Like some of his old like trauma medicine techniques come back. Somehow didn't like he's somehow more proficient with a lot of this stuff than he used to be. Oh.
Huh. Thanks.
It'll take 10 minutes to do that. So that's assuming we want to hang around here or we want to like take this show on the road.
I mean, we might
'Cause
as
I
well
can do
get the
that while we're
healing.
driving if someone else wants to drive.
Saint can drive.
Hey,
I mean, are you gonna let Wraith do it? Because she's still a bear.
No.
And
Right.
Argus has never had a car.
Uh, Wraith will de-verify herself.
You will lose half your energy points.
Yes.
Hey, we can regenerate that in the car while you're sitting there and not doing anything. So you will be probably at better energy points when you're going into the sewers. Just the two of you.
That was my
yeah,
other
we
thing.
haven't
I was
we
gonna
haven't
make
pulled
the
in there.
case for Bear Wraith, but then I'm like, it might be kind of squishy. Uh, both going down into the sewer.
Depends on down there where the tunnels are, and we can become Bear Wraith when you need to.
Mhm.
It's true.
You already know the cost.
Mm. I think as Riggs is doing the first aid kit on Argus. I kind of don't like how easy that was. I
Yeah,
mean, Wraith, incredible job, by the way. Didn't know you could do that.
that was
Love that you
crazy.
can.
It's okay. I didn't know you could sprout eyes from your body either.
Yeah, me neither. Learning new things about myself. But then again, we all sort of are since, we don't actually remember anything about ourselves. But also, I don't like how easy that was. I don't like how confident he was that we couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we're playing at a disadvantage. We know we are. So
What
kind
I
of
don't
expect them to
understand.
be confident.
Wait,
You
what
see?
were you saying?
What I don't understand is we've died and got back up. I mean, Argus definitely shouldn't be here right now, nor should Saint, realistically.
Technically died twice over. Yes.
Yeah. Um, I think that I've died too, and I think that Riggs has said the same. But they not why did they die and not get back up? Why did he choose to kill himself? Then did he really kill himself? Because he said
Hmm.
he would like see us later, right?
Said he would
Maybe the
see his
rules are
brother
different.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
Maybe the rules
I
are
don't know. I can
different
make
for
sure
whatever
if you
they
like.
are.
Could always make sure. Blam, 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 blam.
I don't think there's any body left there.
Gotta
Unless
be
there
one,
is
In
just
right?
shadows.
maybe something to ask Cassie, something to ask Zeb. They've been holding out on this.
Yeah. We got a couple things to do here, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. Don't got enough time to do it all.
Divide and conquer.
No choice but to.
Oh, above table Saturday. I wanted
Yes.
to ask because this isn't described in Bessem. How far could I stretch my telepathy?
That's a wonderful question. Um, we're going to keep it more or less constrained to your capacity by level.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm going to give you is 100 feet per level.
Okay. That's probably not enough for us to stretch across the city.
No.
It's pretty
But you
far,
can
but it's not
expend
enough.
energy if you want to go further.
How would that work actually if I was to say keep in contact with the other team the entire time we're apart?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you an additional 1,000 feet per one energy point.
I also have a above question table
Yes.
because I am not the most historically verse person. So for where we're at, payphones, rotary phones, walkie-talkies.
Yes, yes, and yes.
So and how far would a walkie-talkie reach?
So if you were to get a really, 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 really good walkie-talkie,
Yeah, like a military grade, just hypothetically
yeah, if
walkie-talkie.
you want to get a military grade walkie-talkie with a backpack that's included, um, because if we're talking about proper era, it will have a backpack.
I've got unclaimed items.
So do I.
You can get up to half a mile probably on radius for someone else with the same setup.
Mhm.
Now, if seemingly you could find a means to utilize the F8 SV radio towers, you could get further.
So
you could potentially get anyone in the city.
somebody who has like burglary and forgery and military sciences. Would that be at all beneficial?
You do not have the appropriate skill set to do this.
Dang, okay.
Not even if I add my forgery.
What if
You
I
know
seduce
what?
somebody?
You know what? Seduce the radio tower. Seduce the radio tower right now.
So above table, just so I'm aware, what would be the appropriate skill set to have in the Besom system?
Can I take some guesses? I'm looking at mechanical genius right
Go
now.
ahead. Yeah.
That feels like like a useful one for something like that.
Okay.
I think best bet
Hey,
would probably
Argus,
be...
you've got like 2 points now.
Actually, wait, how many points do I have? I have 1 level of forgery.
No, but didn't you got marked condition? Does that mean you can level up now?
Oh, I did 2 bonus. What can I put my 2 bonus points in? Can I put that into character points immediately?
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Mechanics, maybe.
So yeah, as I jump over to this, so like things like mechanics would be useful. Things like physical sciences would be useful. Sorry, computers would be useful, but you don't have any of that. Electronics. Does anyone have electronic skills? Like you're looking at things that are mechanical, engineering, electronic, stuff within that wheelhouse. Even physical sciences would potentially give you that capacity because you could figure it out, right?
Gotcha.
Sciences. Social sciences for all the help that gives me.
It gives you tons of help. It's just not for this.
Yep.
I'm trying to do the conversion in my brain to you gave Argus telepathy and feet, and then walkie-talkies in miles, and I'm trying to do the conversion.
Oh, that's a
He's
pain.
like, what do you
I'm sorry.
want from me?
I'm so sorry.
So I was just like, oh, math. I was like, okay, so then like, is it better or worse than what Argus can do? Someone watching this is like, is she so dumb?
Okay. While you do
I'm
that,
sitting
I'm
here,
going to
I'm looking up what half a
recalculate some
mile
stuff
is.
real quick.
1 foot is not much miles. Okay, so you said like
okay, so that's 2,640 feet.
Okay, yeah, so
that's more.
The walkie-talkie is better.
Yes.
Cool. Would that count for personal gear? Is it a minor item or is it a...
That's a minor item. I'm going to give it a minor item. I'm not going to make that difficult for you.
So 2? Because I need both 2 sets of it, right?
Yes.
Cool. I can do that. Yeah, so I've already used 1.
I'm not going to be a dingus for that.
I've used 1 major and 2 minor. Okay, so if we need things, guys, I still have 1 major item and 6 minor items left. And I guess in the
I'm going to require you to go back to your room to get that.
Cool.
Oh, we left them on the charging stations when we were there yesterday? Oh.
I'm sorry, I have to give you some sort of conceit for that.
Oh, I was just about to say, like, narratively.
If you guys have
it's a different skill that lets you pull them out of thin air.
There actually is a different ability that allows you to pull them out of thin air.
Fair.
Yeah. I was gonna say telekinesis for Argus to just pull that way across the city for her. Nah.
Either that, or if we're pressed for time and we have to go different places, I can just fly to Row Tower and take Argus with me. I have wings.
Yes, and you have a speed.
I do.
Right,
That's
you got the
true.
wings.
That is very
Uh-huh.
true. I forgot
Uh-huh.
about the speed, but I do have, if I'm not mistaken, let me look that up really, really quick.
Yeah, because you have one level.
Yes, I have one level of flight. So that means, let's see. I fly like a bird, so it'll take me a little bit. It says 75 kilometers per hour.
Oh, that's my bad. That's entirely my bad. I
10
was wrong.
kilometers per hour, just inching.
What number are we currently at? Like, where was the medical facility?
So that's actually, if you go to the map and you
I
look
have it
at
up. That's why I
the
was asking.
southern point of the island where there you have multiple things
Blues.
converging
Yeah.
for the
Okay.
line.
Yep.
So you're on that southern tip
Mm-hmm.
for the island and the
Mm.
river.
Mm-hmm.
And you are underneath all those converging high passes.
And so where's the bridge? Do we have to go elsewhere to get to the bridge?
Yes.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm
you
not a
have
New
multiple.
Yorker, so I'm like the blues, the high
You
passes, but not the bridges.
So you actually have 6 bridges nearby.
Mhm.
So you can take 6 different bridges that will bring you over.
Okay.
The closest location to you once you get over will be the Angel's Arms.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so let's
Um,
just swing by. Oh, and sorry, where was the location for the sewer?
Yeah, Argus knows that.
I
Yep.
do know that. I'm going to beam that information directly into your heads right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
now I know where it
so
is. Cool.
you're gonna have to go all the way up, all the way up. Uh, Not actually that far. So if you look where 3 is on the map and you follow that
Mhm.
bridge across,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
that's where.
On the
So you're
island
gonna have
side
to
or the other
go.
side?
You're gonna have to go island side,
Hmm.
to nearly towards the river, and at the base of that there is a sewer entrance.
Okay. So I think what makes the most sense is to go to the Angel's Arms, pick up the walkie-talkies, then split up. Riggs and Wraith goes back onto the island, and Saint and Argus can continue on to 6 to Suds and Satin.
Oh, we're going to Road Tower
Yeah, we're
first,
going to
aren't we?
Road Tower first.
Oh, you're going to...
Yes.
Mhm.
So, we'd be going to pick up the walkie-talkies, and then we're
Mhm.
driving back up into the same direction, and then we're going to split off at 3.
Cool. Sounds good.
Mhm.
All right.
Also, very quick question for math things because I had to recalculate my stuff real quick because I added to body with my bonus points and I'm almost 12 at everything. So I would like to
Argus is a
question
god.
I would like to question combat value because that is a decimal point. Do we roll up or down?
Go up.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Do we go up even in the case that it's like 8.3? Because I've been rolling down.
No,
Or,
if it's an
okay.
8.3, go down.
Yeah, okay.
I
Got
got
If
you.
like
you're
a
above a 5,
0.67.
yeah, if you're above a 5, go up. Otherwise, go down.
Cool.
Like how math
I
works.
put yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I failed math a lot.
No,
That's okay.
sorry,
I
sorry.
feel
I meant that in full sincerity. I apologize. I wasn't meaning to be
Me too.
snarky. I was like, oh, I finally understand something math that we've done this episode.
No, also full sincerity, I have failed math a lot. Do not ask me about my economics scores because I had to take that twice.
I feel.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Thanks.
Okay.
We're going to the hotel.
Yep, to get the walkie-talkies.
we get there, Kelly's dead.
Don't
So
put that out
Don't
there.
put that out there.
Don't put that out there.
so with all this driving around and everything, so Argus and Saint can be back up to full health. Wraith's got full health after she transformed back, right? So,
Ooh.
Yeah.
or no, not full. Everyone gets 20. Sorry, I can only
Oh,
heal
yeah.
20.
Okay.
That's okay. That's fine. That's better than nothing. But I think Wraith also does get a full energy points back, and in that time, maybe. Do you regen energy points while you're doing nothing?
How do I know?
Pretty sure
Where do
we
I
do.
find out that information?
You will
Energy points,
regenerate
right?
energy points when you are doing nothing.
Cool.
I don't regain health while we're doing nothing, though, right?
No.
Yeah,
Nobody will heal while doing nothing.
Yeah.
because I can't heal myself.
Maybe we can ask Kelly.
Um, I love all of you so much.
Maybe she's got more levels up than I do.
God damn.
That's always what
Um,
you say before you kill your players. What are we doing?
so who wants to do their thing first?
What thing?
The
We're not doing
splitting up
anything.
thing. The
We're not.
splitting up.
No, we're not yet, though. We have to go to the hotel.
Okay. Hotel it is. When you get to the hotel, are you just all gonna go up to your room?
That's up to you guys. You can wait in the car or you can come up.
Going with you, obviously. But also, I have to tell you guys something really funny just happened. As soon as we hit the hotel, it started raining in real life.
Good
It's
sign.
raining here.
I
Mm,
think we're fucked.
Good signs. Good signs.
Rain hit
No
real
worries.
good.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's good. It's don't worry. It's there.
Ironically, it's been raining here and the sun just came out.
Okay, that's probably
Oh
good.
no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's
Oh.
Vancouver. We'll take every bit of sun we can get.
Right, we're going with you, Wraith. Not letting you go anywhere alone yet. Splitting up is later.
I forget Saturday. Are we traipsing up like old staircases? Does the hotel have an elevator?
There are elevators. They're out of service.
Yeah, cool. Stairmaster 3000. Let's go.
Oh, my old nemesis.
Work those glutes.
Yeah, it's not like we
Argus
didn't get
has
enough
no
exercise
booty.
today.
There you pass by a couple of people who are regulars here. You pass by a mom and her infant daughter. Before you get up to your room. Everything's exactly as it was left the last time you were here.
Okay. And with my heightened awareness, military sciences, does that still hold true?
Yeah. I want you to make a mind check really quick for me.
Is it straight or is it
Yep.
for
Just straight. This is important because of conversations that have happened and things that we talked about a long time ago now.
Yeah. I rolled a 7, but my mind is a 9.
All right. Everything looks fine, but you have a sudden desire to check an area.
Yeah.
Because
that's why we came back here.
There's something there.
Yeah. So she goes into the wardrobe and to see if the duffel bag is still there.
Absolutely.
It's still there.
It's still there.
Everything accounted for?
Make a burglary roll.
Four.
All right. Someone's been in your bag.
Did they take anything?
Yes. A handful of things which I told you that you had a long time ago.
Yeah. All of it.
All the money's there.
All the money's there.
But there are certain small tokens which are gone.
Mm-hmm. I think Wraith is not being secretive in front of anyone. She's putting the bag on the floor and is taking everything out. And she's looking to see, is there cash? Are there IDs? Are there is there a book or two?
What is missing specifically, Wraith, is I told you that you had a handful of subway tokens.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
Everything else is here, accounted for.
So there were subway tokens in this bag. And now there's not. Everything else is here. And
Wait,
she'll show her friends the money that doesn't look like the money that we have here. The book that is not a book from this past year.
No,
wait,
it's
you
actually
mean
very interesting because most of these things are really old.
What a
wait, so
stash you
you,
got
the
there.
tokens were there when you woke up, though, definitely.
Yes. And they were there up until like someone has been in here since I was last in here with you guys.
Uh,
So
Never mind.
someone has been in here in the time that we learned that there was a subway station
Yes.
that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
you think someone's been following us?
I don't know, but I came back to get the walkie-talkies, yes, but to also see to get this.
Where did you get this stuff from?
It was here in my room when I woke up. I think I was
Grace,
some sort of agent or spy or something, and she'll start handing out like various IDs that all have different names.
Riggs,
Grace,
I would like you to roll a mind roll.
oh my
5.
gosh.
And I need a 5.
Riggs, you remember Ray from before?
Look at this picture. Yeah, that is you. Some of this one looks more familiar.
You remember Wraith from a position where you were in a room receiving orders before moving out, and you were being given orders. But Wraith was just a well-dressed person in the corner.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Intelligence advisor or some bullshit like that. Yeah, no, that tracks. For some reason, I remember that.
Oh. Well, that's a interesting coincidence.
Yeah, very much so.
Does anyone
Hmm.
recognize like the currency?
Everyone can
Two?
make a mind roll on 3 dice.
Yeah. Oh,
3
on
dice.
3.
Oh, fuck.
You
All
said
right.
can, so is it optional or I'm gonna do it
4!
anyway. Uh,
Roll a
Oh,
4!
I
I
rolled a
got
6.
I
Wait.
got an 8.
Oh,
9 out
I
of 9.
passed.
Oh.
All right. Gear up, everybody.
Oh
Oh
shit.
no. No, no, no.
See, sometimes we roll something and passing it is good, and sometimes we roll things and passing it is bad, so I never know what to hope for.
Isn't
Hey,
that fun?
listen, sometimes it's both.
Sometimes it's gonna happen anyway.
This is fake money. It's not fake money in the way of like from a board game. It's not fake money in that way. It is forged money.
Counterfeit.
Everyone here can see counterfeit bills for a country that does not exist.
Ever?
As far as any of you know.
That one.
Mm,
And it's not the country that you live in,
Do we know what country we live in?
because there is no country, as far as any of you know, called Olympus.
Oh, what about all the IDs?
Hand them out. Who wants to look at an ID?
I was just looking at two of them. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll look at an ID.
I'm
Absolutely.
not gonna look at the ID, but I'm gonna do something that potentially Wraith will yell at me for again. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask this time and say, "May I?" Poten so we could also maybe potentially find out who touched your duffel bag last.
Uh, Wraith will sigh and say, if you think that's best. And I won't ask it of you, because I don't think that that's wise. But she'll hold up a collar and say, this was ghosts. So I don't know how hard it would be. But theoretically we could see how him and I died.
Yeah. All right. Which one do you want to tackle first?
Let's see who's been snooping. Also, who even knows that I live here? Or that I have any of this stuff? Like that's what's weird.
What about Kelly?
Kelly seems pretty chill.
After we pissed her off?
She didn't seem pissed off. She just seemed drained. I'ma touch it.
Triple dice.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Think low
An
thoughts.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that,
That's an
Argus?
8. That's an 8.
All right, great. You find yourself in a disjointed and broken memory.
Hmm.
As Thea Ophina broke in here,
Hmm.
as Thea Ophina, who you can barely make out, it's so hard to see her face, but you can see it, you know it. You've seen her before, but it's difficult. Sometimes it's just haze. As she pulls them out, and as then she goes into a sewer, and then she goes down further, and then there's a door that she's just banging at and banging at that will not let her in, as an Aegis comes into the sewer and chases her above ground, as she hides in a bus stop, and then she hides in a hotel somewhere, and then she hides in an automat, and she's shaking and sweating and burning, and then she's confronted in an alley by a lover that is full of fury and rage and desire to tear out her heart. And then you find yourself picked up by an ambulance. And that's all.
Thea was here.
I don't know where she was.
She was. She's being chased by one of the Aegis. I didn't see if it got her or not, but an ambulance found her. So I think safe to say she might actually be back at the tower.
Hmm. But
But
she came here.
took the tokens, specifically went down into the sewers.
Where was she going?
There was a door. So I think we know what we're trying to find down there. But it wouldn't let her in. She came back up,
Hmm.
and that's all I could see.
Fingers crossed she dropped one of the tokens, maybe.
Maybe.
Hmm.
All right. And Arcus holds her hand out for the collar.
Ruth thinks about it. Puts the collar back in the duffel and says, I don't know that will help us right now.
I want to see if I can read Wraith's body language to see how much this is affecting her.
You can make a soul roll, and then Wraith, I would actually ask you to make a mind roll.
So, oh,
Hmm.
um, that's a 10.
8.
All right. What is the difference between your respective stats?
My soul's a 12.
9 for my mind. So I only have 1 point difference.
Wraith, I would like to have you tell Argus what they see within your demeanor and ability as much as you wish to.
I think Wraith is looking at the collar sadly. And I'll touch on emotions and thoughts because of Argus's soul role, but she knows that memory won't end happily. And as much as she wants to know the answer, she's not entirely sure, especially with this new information of counterfeit money and things like that, that it's connected to what's going on right now. And she's already seen Argus die once in the last couple of days, and so she doesn't want her to take unnecessary risks when we've still got so much to do today, especially.
Argus, seeing that, will nod, curl up her hand. Maybe when this is all over, we'll revisit.
Hey, if we make it to the end of the world, fuck it, right?
Yeah.
What's the plan from here?
As
Also
there's
out
new
of the
information. Oh, wait, go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's just also out of the wardrobe, the 2 giant walkie-talkie bags, handing one over to Saint and Riggs respectively.
Sane will carry it. I guess, now that we know Thea was here, and she probably is at Row Tower,
Mm.
should we still check it out? Do we have all the answers? Should we talk to Cassie?
I think we still need answers from Cassie. We don't actually know what happened to Thea in between her getting attacked and the ambulance ride, so
All right, then
Why she was here in the first place.
that's true.
she
Why she needed the
tokens.
tokens.
Or knew that they were here.
Yeah.
So
A lot
then
of questions.
I talk to Cassie, I distract her. You check things out with your mind, talk to Thea.
Yep. Sure. Might do Thea first, just in case I see anything weird.
Riggs and Wraith, are you heading to the sewers?
Yeah, we
Yes.
sewers, try to find the subways.
And now here's just a quick question. Who wants to go first?
Shall we do rollies?
I was about to say rollies.
Rollies. Are we choosing one
Rollies.
representative?
Well,
Yeah, I think
Or are we all
our
rolling?
tanks should roll.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Oh, the
I'm
tank
gonna
should roll? Okay, yeah,
the
this
Yeah.
is
tank should
great.
roll.
Roll a d6. Just roll a d6.
a D6.
Roll
Okay.
a D6.
Yeah, because
roll a
Argus and
D6.
Wraith just had their rollies moment.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 6.
I don't know what.
I don't
So
know
we're
if we're
off.
going for high or low.
You didn't
All
set
right,
the
we're
rules.
gonna start over with Wraith and Riggs. As you enter into this drain. Yes.
Above table, these will happen simultaneously, right? Like while we are going POV us first. Currently
Yes, they
Saint
will.
and yeah, okay, cool. I'm just thinking there'll be a moment at some point in this scene we'll be like walkie-talkie and then
Absolutely.
cool.
And I'm gonna be jumping back and forth between you. As Wraith and Riggs enter in with the instructions and information that Argus has given you. You were able to go through the drain pipe and down to the sewer, and then find the hatch that enters the subway. And it is an old subway, and it has not been used in a long time. And I'm going to ask you your first most important question. Do you go north or south down this subway passage using your flashlights?
Let's see, this is by where are we at again? By now? We're back on the island near the high pass that comes from 3, right?
Yes.
North, south. Feels like everything important is north.
Right.
I don't know. What do you think, Ray?
Yeah,
We
I
know Row
think
Tower is north of here. We know January Square is north of here.
I was just about to say I think wherever's pointing towards Row Tower makes the most sense. Who knows? Maybe we'll even be able to meet up with the others. Pop out of a subway grate on the other side of the island.
I would actually like urban tracking rolls from both of you.
Excellent.
Fab.
What
6.
specific type of urban tracking? I've got a couple.
I am well aware. Your best.
All right. No. That's yeah. No, that's nope. 7 and I needed a 5.
Wraith?
A 6. And sorry, for urban tracking, how do I know what the thing I need? Is it?
It's usually mined unless otherwise
Oh,
specified.
fab. Yeah, I got a 6 and my mind's a 9.
All right. Wraith, Riggs is looking around. There's a bunch of old tracks. There's like old posters that have deteriorated to the point where you can't read them anymore. But you spot up ahead fluorescent lights, barely visible.
Yeah, she'll immediately go to tap Riggs. Why is there lights down here?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's weird. Why would there be lights on here? Got turned around for a second there. Sorry.
Maybe
It's good.
I think maybe we should proceed with caution. Like, is there
Yeah.
some settlement down here that we're unaware of?
Yeah, let's you're sneakier than I am, but I'll try.
Yeah. So Wraith will is it if we turn off our flashlight, can we see it with the fluorescent lights in the distance, or is it too
Yes,
dark?
you can.
Okay, cool. So turn off the flashlight and Wraith will attempt stealth.
Absolutely.
I'll attempt stealth.
Well, I can say she'll do stealth, and then our fabulous GM will come and be like, but not stealthy enough.
The two of you proceed down the train tunnel for a while until you come to what's an old platform. Neither one of you are tall enough to reach above.
Well, yes, we're the same height.
Neither one of you are tall enough to reach above to grab the platform, but there is light above. There are flickering fluorescent lights, and there is a subway platform above you.
Give you a boost.
I think I should give you a boost. Maybe.
You're sneakier than I am.
Yeah. I weigh more than you do.
These are the questions you need to ask
Well,
right
don't
now.
be a bear on my shoulders. It'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll attempt. We'll attempt. I mean, she's got burglary and stuff. Maybe she can, hoist
Absolutely.
herself.
Yeah, that.
Wraith is going to be the first one to come up here to see a subway platform with benches, with lights, with old deteriorated posters that no longer are visible, as far as what they used to say. But then also signs on the left and right, which are still in good repair and still are maintained. One says loom. One sign says import. On the other side, you have one that says Silver City Customs, and it has just a picture of an apple.
Is it a yellow apple?
Yes, it is. And right below that, departures.
Well, if this hasn't happened already, Wraith will drop to her stomach and haul Riggs up onto the platform with her. Looking around, does it appear like we can... The signs, are they leading towards doors?
There are two hallways to the left and right.
Why would a subway have a sign for customs? Do I even have the concept of what a subway is? Yeah.
Yes, you absolutely do.
Okay, great. Then yeah, why is there imports and customs and departures? That's like what you see like an airport or something.
Wraith saying, well, like I know on some continents that have train systems, you have customs in the train stations, but
Yeah, okay, sure.
I'm going to ask you a really important question. Which way do the two of you want to go?
one way was departures,
Mhm.
and the other way was import?
Imports
Imports.
and the loop.
Imports and loom on one direction,
Hmm.
customs and departures on the other.
Oh, yeah, good point. Loo or loom? Is there an M?
Loom. Loom.
Okay.
Oh, that was not what I heard. The loom. What does that mean to me?
Nothing.
Guess it's as good as mine. Probably better.
Should have brought one of the god people down here with us. Referring to, to Argus and Saint instead of
Yeah,
us mere mortals with no godlike or divine powers that way. I mean, I'm curious. A departure to where?
yeah, I don't know. We can go find out.
We could.
Which one's north from here?
Oh yes.
Make a mind roll, both of you.
How many dice?
This
Just regular? Okay.
is mine.
10. I
Seven.
don't pass.
You need a.
You can't figure that out.
Well
Okay.
then, yeah, I got turned around again somehow. I'm very confused. I can't see the horizon.
Yeah, I can't smell the fresh air. It's too
Yeah,
warm down here.
there's never fresh air in the city, but yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Okay. Uh, and I think
Flip a coin.
we have coins. I was just supposed to say, do we have coins in Silver City?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Heads, we go to the loom. Tails, we go to departure.
Heads, tails,
Heads.
heads.
The loom it is.
Loom it is. Let's
Loom
find
and
out what we're
imports.
importing. Or a loom. That seems weird thing to find in a subway.
Hey, and then
What
we
is a
go
loom?
upstairs.
Ah, more stairs?
No.
Oh.
Saint and Argus. Please, first off, tell me where you're going. I know you've said it, but let's go ahead and put it right out there for everyone hearing.
We are currently on our way to Row Tower. I flew us
Absolutely.
there at the speed of a bird.
Can I ask you a question? This is a really important question. Are you flying to the base or are you flying up?
Think it might be safer to go to the base.
I mean, it would be safer to go to the base, but that's less fun, isn't it?
I mean, sure. Is it gonna be fun if we run into some sort of barrier like I did with my astral projection and we fall out of the sky, Saint?
It's gonna be hard to fall out of the sky when you have wings. At least I think that's how that works.
Oh, dear Lord. And I like wrap my arms around his neck a little tighter. Oh.
It'll be fine. Come on.
I've never done this in like my actual physical form, and I don't like the way it feels in my stomach.
I think Cassie will be happy to see me. Yeah, I'm flying to the top. Why not? Or I'm going to
Everybody.
attempt to.
I want both of you to make a mind roll.
Snake eyes.
That is a 5, so that is a pass.
You are both able to cognitively perceive this as you pass through what was a city and are now flying up over the edges of a golden palace on the top of a mountain.
Okay.
I I think I'm supposed to fly to the top,
Okay.
unless you feel
Yeah.
like traversing a mountain.
No. I changed my mind real quick on that. Nope.
Okay.
Are you going all the
Also,
way
I'm
up,
gonna
Saint?
I'm gonna tell I'm gonna tell Saint that I saw this place. This was what I saw from the clock tower.
Any idea what it is? And I am trying to fly to the top, or maybe like the entrance of whatever this palace is.
There are ever blue skies that go forever. There is light and beauty and gold and ivory and brilliance as you head to the top of this palace tower.
Don't think I remember not seeing the rain.
I don't think I do either. Or maybe I kind of do. It's nice. Feels warm.
And when you arrive at what would be the top of Row Tower in the world you know, you are at the precipice of a tower of gold on a mountain surrounded by fields of green that go forever. And no longer a simple woman, Cassiophina, hair braided 1,000 times over into a large bun, gown of silk and red, skin that looks like a midnight sky filled with stars, is swimming in a pool, even with her gown. But it's Cassiophina, you know that.
Uh, I'm going to look at Argus first, kind of motion over so that we can head over to the pool. And I'll call out to Cassie while we're on our way over there.
That was not my elevator that you ascended, was it? That
No,
was.
I would I would say that it is not. I have wings. At least I remember that I have wings. So
That's a shame.
why is it such a shame to remember? How about you fill us in, if you would be so kind, of course.
Fill you on what? Be specific. Be explicit as you fly to my home.
Clearly you have information that we do not. I didn't know who I was, but you must have known.
I've known who I was for 4,000 years.
Why not tell us?
Because who cares what you know? You do what I tell you.
Huh. I think I understand now, of course. Or correct me if I'm wrong, Argus. The less we know, the easier we are to control. But to what end?
Keep all of those miserable shits away from our home.
The miserable shits being.
Your wife, who is currently terrorizing our home.
We dealt with part of that problem. There's
Did you?
two less. There's two less knocking at the door.
Of course, of course. Argus, I need you to make a mind check right now.
Mm-hmm. Just 2 dice?
Yep.
3.
Okay. Argus is no longer Argus. Argus is Titanic in scale and size. And is literally just standing by the side of the mountain, not having been carried up by Saint, but Saint flew up with a hand, just following. You are enormous and you are covered in eyes. Saint, there is no roll required. You are golden and you have wings.
Well, another question, if that is okay, Cassie.
Of course.
Where's Thea?
Thea is downstairs and almost was taken by one of those little fucks that you haven't killed yet.
My sincerest apologies for my wife's behavior. He's looking around to see if maybe she's around the corner to hear him say that. Hopefully, she is not.
Do you know how disappointed I am that we have to do it this way? You're not ready for all of this?
I can try my best. It's all I have at this point. I didn't even remember who I was for the past year. So,
No one has. No one has, and that's for the best.
is it?
Is it?
Yes, it is. She looks up at the giant.
Mm.
Yes, it is. It is better.
You sent us on a wild goose chase without all of the information.
You recover the girls. You keep this from happening. You keep it from happening. We keep our kingdom. We keep our mountain. We keep our palace. And you and your friends can go on living in a year suspended for eternity.
That isn't the way that things were meant to be, though.
It's better than the alternative.
Who gave you the authority to decide that?
We took it. We took it like they took it. And they took it from their parents and their parents before them. We took it. We took it and we claimed it as ours. Yes, yes, we were mortal once. Not you, you great big shite.
The hell did I do?
Argus releases a breath, I think, and it sort of rumbles across the pool.
And there's a ripple, and it just plays across. Listen, do you think that their children will rise up against them?
I don't give a shit about whatever is going on, but you didn't give us enough information to protect ourselves, and people are going to get hurt, and you should have told us.
Because we thought you could take care of it before it got to here.
Well, now
I
we're here.
trusted you. I trusted all of you. I trusted you to protect my kids. I trusted you to protect this city. I trusted you to protect our home.
And you expected me to do that without my wings?
Yes, because I have had to give up all of me.
Where is Thea?
She's
Need to talk to her.
downstairs.
I'm gonna
Fly
turn one of my
down.
eyes.
Fly down like a proper person and be a person, and she is in her office.
I think before that change happens, Argus is going to direct a couple of her eyes down and make sure that that's actually where Thea is.
Absolutely. You don't need to roll. You have sight beyond sight.
And we will head downstairs.
And before we do, I think Argus says, "You said you trusted us. You didn't trust us enough with the truth."
The truth will break everything we've made.
If it's that fragile, maybe it deserves to be broken. And Argus goes.
The last thing you hear is, and then he will be back in control.
She's delusional. That's why she's hung upside down.
It doesn't matter if she does the same thing that they did. It doesn't matter who puts their ass on that fucking golden throne.
As we find ourselves in a sewer that's actually a subway station, as I believe you're going to the Lumen Imports.
There's the plan.
I think as Wraith and Riggs are walking along, she picks up. She's walking behind Riggs, who's carrying the backpack. She picks up the walkie-talkie and says, "Hey guys, we found the subway station in the sewers, and there's like departures and imports, and we're going to like a loom. Report back later."
You both will be able to respond to that soon enough.
Going to the loom over.
Yeah.
As you get to the first stop, which is the loom, there is literally a giant spinning wheel and loom, and it is broken.
The loom is broken.
And on the ceiling of this chamber are two women.
Like alive, or a painting of them, or
They are crucified.
alive or dead?
You cannot tell from this place.
Hello? Do you need help?
Yeah, see if we can help them, yeah. I know some medicine.
Did they respond to that?
There is no response.
Is there like a ladder or anything? Is it possible for us to get up to where they are?
You would have to be able to get up 15 feet.
There's no stairs, no ladder is what I'm asking. No.
No, they're on the ceiling.
Okay.
do I get up there? It's weird.
Radios again. Hey, Argus, we found these maybe dead? Rix, do you think they're dead? Ladies on the
If I could get
ceiling?
close look, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, well, go ahead. You can respond now.
You sure they're dead?
We can't fly, so I don't know. They don't respond when we talk to them. Rix, what do you think?
I need a closer look.
Maybe jump up really high?
It's
I
like
don't play
50 feet
basketball.
up.
Hey, Wraith, interesting question. Can you turn into anything other than a bear?
Above table Saturday. If Wraith is gonna concentrate really hard, you tell me what she
No,
thinks.
you got bear or woman.
I think I'm some weird species of bear lady because bear or human woman seems to be my only two options.
All right.
Can you fly? She says, turning to Riggs. You
How
could
far are they?
teleport with that gun. Can you teleport up there?
How
I need
far
something to stand
away
on.
are the ladies on the ceiling?
50 feet or so?
15.
Oh,
Sorry, 15.
that's
1-5.
that's
I
not
mathed
bad,
wrong in
but
my head.
that's that's higher than I assumed they would be. Try to find a way to get them down, I guess.
I mean, is there something up there that I'd be able to grab onto?
There are actually several different um railings that are used to hang lights
Okay.
for the subway that you could potentially grab onto.
I could try to teleport up there and grab one.
Talk to you later.
Um,
We're gonna try and climb on the ceiling.
Close enough to one
Good
of them that
luck.
I could get a closer look.
Okay, then
make
break
a body
necks.
check just to make sure you get up there properly.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Um, you can teleport up next to one of these two women. The one you get up next to is very, very old, with both of her eyes closed entirely. You can feel breath even without having to roll. Like this, she is alive.
All right, this one's still alive. I
Talk
don't
to
know how
her,
we get
see
it
if she
down from here. Yeah.
says anything.
Hey, how you doing? What happened to you? Is there some way we can help? What was that?
And it comes through one more time. The loom is broken.
Yeah, we can see that, but you look like you're in worse shape than the loam.
Fade is broken.
Fade is broken. I have to pretend I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Is is it did you call the loom fate? Is that its name? Does it have a fancy name?
It is the loom, and it is everything that has been and will be and should be.
I mean, okay, I get the fact that you take your weaving very seriously, but like I'm worried about you right now. You look like you're in pretty bad shape. We can fix the loom later.
The loom cannot be repaired.
I mean, it's just like wood and like yarn and stuff. We can fix it.
Fate is broken.
Right, yeah, I get that. You call your loom fate. She calls the loom fate. I don't know. Does that mean anything to you, Wraith? I mean, I call my gun Zephos, but Because people would name their looms too, if you're really into it. I mean, she seems to think it's like the entire universe or something.
I Yeah, I don't know. Taking a closer look at the loom because Wraith is still on the ground. Does it like was it burned? Was it smashed? Like
Someone has cut the loom wheel in half.
ask her if we can just replace it.
I did. I said we could fix it. She said it can't be fixed.
What if we
But
got
seems
her a
weird to
new
me.
one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could get you a new loom, right? You could name it. You get a new loom. We can name that one Fate 2.
Whatever is being weaved with is not thread.
Destiny. We could call it Destiny. I don't know.
Because
Yes, open.
wherever it comes from is literally a pile of light.
Oh, how did I not notice that pile of light until now?
Yeah, it's odd that we missed that coming into the room, eh?
Yeah, right?
One of
Like,
you is actually up looking at the loom.
oh, I see.
um
Right.
what would happen if Wraith went and touched it?
Make a sword roll on 3 dice.
Oh no.
Ooh, is that not good?
Oh dear.
That's not good. Well, it's been a pleasure playing with you all. I rolled a
Are we?
14 and
Oh
my soul
no.
is 8.
Are we not
Okay,
supposed to
cool,
touch the strands of fate? Holy shit.
Cool. Yeah, that's no problem. Don't worry about it. That's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine. That's gonna be absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no.
This is FASV Radio, and I'm Atropos with an emergency bulletin. Local authorities are overburdened. The Bobby Sox Brigade is in danger. People are missing. If you have seen those missing, please come forward.
Hear this, citizens, for the heavens themselves murmur in unrest. The night skies are void, and the blood and fire will come. A demigod will die. An oracle will be drowned. A champion tested. A hunter changed forever. A goddess will have her vengeance. The people will pay for the crimes of another. Then the Olympiacide will continue. But none are innocent. None can be forgiven. None will be spared. Take heed. Blood is spawned, and the loom of fate is broken. Soon, the rain may end.
If you have seen any of those missing, please come forward. This has been FASV Radio, and me, Atropos. May you find mercy in the ending of all things.
As everyone hears a radio broadcast, everyone, whether or not you were there.
That's weird. Normally walkie-talkies don't get normal radio frequencies like that. Are we picking up AM?
Is Wraith looking normal?
Yes.
Riggs, are you able to get her down? Oh, is her friend alive? Did you ask her if her friend's alive?
I'll work on that. I'm gonna see if I can get her down for a sec. Then we'll deal with the other one.
You can absolutely get her down.
Woohoo! Like somehow
Like, this is
with
not
ropes
necessarily the worst thing in the world. It's awful to think about, but you can do it.
yeah, I'll do that and then teleport back down with her and then try to teleport up to close to the other one and see how she's doing.
They have been nailed to the ceiling. Both of them have been stabbed multiple times with a spear. They are alive. They are dying. And the loom is
And we'll heal
broken.
them. Well, I can heal them. Boom, boom.
There's not enough time for you.
I know. It always feels like there's never enough time in the day. Get all the things done you want to do.
The Olympia side is coming. You should run.
Run where?
Anywhere. Only our sister has managed to escape.
Escape how? What's beyond Silver City?
These are answers we do not have.
How
Yeah,
did
'cause-
your sister escape?
She had help.
Why did you not go with her?
Someone had to die.
But you're not dead.
Aren't we, though?
You're breathing. I just checked on that.
To equate breath with life is to forfeit any possibility you have of escape.
Does not compute.
Where do you suggest we go?
Anywhere but here.
Where is here?
There is a huge distortion as all you can hear is Silver City.
Okay. Like, this is an interesting place for a sewing circle down here in, like, the abandoned subways. Like, what's... I'm sure there's better places to set up a loom like this. Wouldn't get
As we
broken.
go upstairs. Swear to God.
I'm dying. Personally, me and Argus both.
Hope you all paid really good attention to that second prophecy.
Oh yeah.
Did
We
me
also
God will
heard that.
die.
We also heard that from the walkie-talkie, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
Argus immediately clocks all of the titles and all the things that were said about them.
Hmm.
That's not great.
Well, if fate is broken, maybe, just maybe, it will not be true. We have no choice but to hope and to keep going. Either that or die trying, apparently.
Well, probably gonna be more likely than we think. Let's go see Thea.
Yeah.
Two of you ascend the tower. You know the two bouncers when you meet them. She's in her private room.
We know. How is she?
Make it quick. She's not great.
We won't bother her for long.
If I don't hear anything from either of you in 10 minutes, I'm going to come in.
Feel
Hope for
free.
the best.
And you can pass by the big fancy office that you went to before and go to Thea's bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll knock first and then come in.
An actual, maid opens up the door. Oh, darlings. Hi. And in a bed, laid on her side, is Thea. Hey. Hey, friends. How you doing?
Hey, Thea.
Hey.
You go over to her bedside. Hey, how are you feeling?
Hey, you don't have your face on.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't like it. I like your face.
I know. I think the time for that's way past, though, isn't it?
It is. It's so way past that. We can't even do nothing about that now, right? Oh, Saint, you're so you're beautiful.
Hey, Thea. So are you.
No, I'm not right now. And
Always
she pulls
beautiful.
back the blanket, and you can see the giant claw marks across her chest that have been covered in bandages but are still bleeding through the bandages. I was so beautiful. I think I'm gonna die.
Cassie wouldn't let that happen.
I don't know. I don't think she can stop it. Mom's really good, but I don't know if she can stop death.
Think she wants to try.
Shit, we've been trying for so long. So long. Stop death. We've been trying for so long. And there's visible sweat running down her face. And she's fevered. And she's probably infected from her wounds.
I'm gonna reach out and hold her hand.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. You were all really nice.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to make sure this doesn't hurt anyone else. But I gotta know what happened. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. You can. Yeah. And there's some really hard, heavy breaths for a second.
Gotta make this quick, and I'm going to try to read her with my psychometry.
I want 3 dice.
Yep. Okay. 11.
This is different. When Carmen came here, it was not alone. When Thea fled, she was not running from Carmen. She was running from the woman behind Carmen. When Thea took her true form to become a Titan as well, it wasn't Carmen that slashed through her body. It was Enya. full form and shape. Thea will die tonight. There is nothing that could be done to save her. A goddess has cut through her body many more times than you have seen. Thea's Titan form has been destroyed, and she is left with only her human form.
I
In
think Saint
watching
sees.
Carmen has been satisfied and is no more.
In the moment, Saint, I think you can see that Argus just fully starts crying, just silently. But she doesn't let go, and she knows that there is more that she still needs to see, even if it's breaking her. And she needs to push further and see why Thea was going to the subway, where she expected she would be able to run to.
And to add on to that, if Argus is taking on some of that emotional weight, uh, she might be in pain or maybe not. Would I be able to use art of distraction to at least make it peaceful for her?
Absolutely. Make a roll.
That is, I just made it at a 10. My body is a 10.
I would like you to describe to me how you keep Thea distracted. As the sweat pours down her face, as you can see the bandages in her robe, and then the robe itself begin to get more red.
I think I take her free hand. I crouch down so that I'm at least at ear level. Um, and I think I think in this moment the only thing that Saint can think to do, just thinking back on what she said and just what he knows of her, he tries his best to tell her that she's always beautiful, no matter how she looks, she'll be remembered as someone that is beautiful. He'll paint her to commemorate her, and he hopes she rests well, and it'll be over soon.
You bring comfort to a dying woman. And Argus, you see the last two places that she went: imports and departures. Before returning and being found by the police here. Upstairs, as this happens, Theophina passes away with the two of you. And stars scatter, moving upward into a sky that you cannot see, obscured by clouds.
Argus would reach over to close her eyes, I think. Gives her a gentle kiss on the top of her head. Sleep well, sister. And two eyes on her knuckles turn into the color of Thea's eyes.
As we travel down below into this ancient subway, Argus, would you have shared the information that you gained?
Yeah.
We're
Um,
heading
hey,
into.
yeah, I think Thea was trying to leave the city.
Okay. How?
You might check departures, see if the door was that I said was there. Unless you've already found it, I don't know.
We
No, we just found this loom.
Above table, does Argus or does Saint know what the loom represents? Or do they remember yet? Sorry, you were muted? Or I couldn't hear you.
No, you do not.
Okay, that's fine then.
So, do we
Oh.
not go to imports first? We're in Loom right now, and
Okay.
next stop from Loom is imports. But we could go
Okay.
back to like the station and then go in the
To-
other direction is where departures was, I think.
Nah, you just check the entire place. I think if you're there, just check imports, and then head to departures.
10-4, we will check back with our findings. Over and out.
All right, you two stay here for a few minutes. We're gonna check a few other things out. Be back for you.
Wraith is handing out bottles of water and sandwiches. Chocolate bars.
They are
too.
confused by both.
She'll undo the bottled water and say, "Here, drink this."
Thank you.
Yeah. Sandwich. You can eat the sandwich. She'll unwrap the chocolate bar in case that's confusing to them.
Thank you.
Right, hang tight for just a couple.
If you're moving down to imports,
Yeah, let's see what there's to see.
you
We're
get to
tasting
what
the joint.
looks like a full subway style stop, except instead of where a train would come through, there's just a wall of windows and doors. And it's all glass. Like glass doors, glass windows. There's no way that you can discern to open it up from this side.
You
Okay.
can look through some of those windows.
So, yeah, can we look through the windows?
Yeah, roll mind.
This will go great.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Boxcars.
Oof. You're gonna see something, don't worry. Wraith.
I rolled an 8 and her mind is a 9.
Excellent. Okay, we're gonna start with what Riggs sees.
Cool.
Riggs, you see a whole bunch of people. One person has a dog, but it's just people. It's not imports. It's not like items or objects.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like
People
there's a few random people off to one side standing together. It's hard to say. It's a very androgynous person with a dog. There's a bunch of other people off to the side. But there's just all these people in there just waiting. And there's a sign on the opposite side of the door. Import paperwork processed on the hour.
Import paperwork processed on the hour. That mean anything to you, Wraith?
Here's what Wraith sees. There in the far corner is a woman with a very bright but fair complexion in yellow and red robes with incredibly long sleeves with what looks like a sun always blazing behind her head. There's a androgynous individual with what looks like scars on their lips with red hair that seems to change every time you look at them, with a giant gray wolf beside them. There's a handful of individuals, some that look like they are literally storm clouds, but in human shape. There are a few people that are in white robes and gold skin. There's a very large, rotund, red-haired man with a hammer sitting on a bench. There's a couple of what look like serpents with every color of the rainbow covered in feathers. And they're all waiting.
Wraith will try and tap on the glass to get their attention.
As that androgynous red-haired fellow with the scars all over their lips looks at you. And they mouth at you. Almost time.
Time for what?
And that woman with what looks like a sun constantly behind her head with this garment, this silk garment with these enormous sleeves, pushes kind of down and moves this other individual away and comes up to the glass, and she's beautiful and radiant, and she has these eyes that are incredibly beautiful and golden, and it looks like the sun is always right behind her. And she breathes on the glass and writes something which you would be able to read, but no one else will. We can't wait to visit. And it's some manner of kanji.
I think Wraith will attempt some form of sign language and ask if they are trapped there.
What looks like a serpent and a man comes up and actually returns sign language to you.
Mm.
We're waiting for our papers to process.
Are you okay?
What are you talking to?
We are fine. Thank you.
Okay. Who's processing your paperwork?
On the hour, that's what the sign says.
The red-haired individual just points up the sign. And now that you see the sign, it doesn't just say imports, it says imports, immigration, customs, and services.
Okay.
I don't see that version of the sign though.
I mean, you will once it's pointed out to you.
Why are you coming to Silver City?
I don't know if the sign language to do this. Um,
Or like it could be like, why are you
to
visiting?
take the
you know?
missing places.
Missing places of whom?
Functions.
Okay. My name's Wraith. Nice to meet you, I guess.
Whoever the feathered person is doesn't respond, but that red-haired individual with the fair skin and the scarred up lips, I'm Lefison. Can't wait to meet you.
Cool. She'll say, I live at the hotel. Feel free and visit when you get through, I guess.
It takes a moment, but then there is a return in sign language. I will see you there.
And Wraith will confer with Riggs. There's like a bunch of gods. I don't know. They're like people-ish, but they're like, you know how
people.
I'm weird, right? But you know how like Saint is kind of weird and has wings and stuff now?
Sure.
These people are kind of weird like that.
I don't see that. They just look like normal people to me.
Did you see me communicating with them in sign language?
I did, and I was very confused about that.
They say that they're waiting for their paperwork to go through.
Okay.
And their paperwork is processed on the hour.
Yeah.
But time
sounds
doesn't
sense.
pass in Silver City. So I wonder how long they've been waiting there.
But time does pass. It's been almost a year since we all woke up.
But yeah.
Yeah. Time's wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, you're right. But the clock didn't move.
But then it did. We were
but
there
then-
just yesterday.
But
It's
then
moved
it
like
did.
45 minutes.
And they said they would see us soon.
Right.
Paperwork is processed on the hour.
In 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes. However long that's going to be.
Exactly.
And when Argus died, she said I had 4 days. How many days ago was that?
Wasn't that yesterday?
This is me now above table. I'm like, I think that was a couple nights ago, right?
You've slept twice.
Okay, cool. So we have
we?
Math. This is almost as bad as the feat to Vials, guys. Okay. So if that was one day, and we've had a night, one day.
We've
and a
slept
night.
once.
No, we
August,
slept
this is-
twice.
August died the same, and we got August back at the hospital the same night that we still went to the Ivory Arcade and talked with Mr. Majas.
And then
That
we
was
went to Argus's
yesterday.
place
Right.
and
Slept.
slept. And this is the entire day after that. And
This is the next day.
No, you're
well,
right.
technically,
I
we
mean,
slept
we haven't.
once. This is the second day, and I think we're passing midnight-ish because of all the stuff we're doing.
So we still have 2 days
2
left.
days.
3. It's been 24 hours. A little more
Alright.
than 24 hours since August died.
Yeah. So 3 days.
Left.
Yes.
Cool.
It's so hard when everybody just keeps doing stuff and doesn't go to bed.
What's sleep?
What
what I'm
is
hearing
sleep?
is the end of the world will be in season 2.
I feel fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Should we go check out departures?
I guess, yeah. Yeah, nothing else to find down here, so
Replace functions. What functions are they replacing?
Riggs has no idea.
It's weird.
Going down to departures, you essentially pass by
We passed by the fates on the way. How are they doing?
they're just milling about.
Yep, just another minute. We'll be right back.
Just milling about.
Milling.
You pass by the actual train station stop for the platform. And then you go to the other side. And there is a section marked departures.
There's one other thing, right? Departures and what?
Customs.
Customs. Is departures first? Probably, right?
You hit customs first.
We hit customs first. What's in customs?
That's
Just
customs
all
work.
sorts of boxes.
Ooh,
Yay,
okay.
boxes.
And there's just a whole bunch of people
People?
moving boxes from one pile to another.
What kind of
Hello?
boxes?
Hello?
No response.
Can I look at some of the boxes that they move around? What kind of box?
Yeah. How many languages do you speak, Casey? Riggs?
2.
Okay. Wraith?
12 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, you can pick some of this up. You have a bunch of stuff coming from a bunch of different cultures.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a whole box with hieroglyphics on the side.
Mm-hmm.
There's one with Phoenician on the side. There's one with Chinese on the side. There's a bunch of stuff coming here. And most of it is property of various peoples that you are going to assume are in the imports area.
Anything useful?
You don't know.
I start opening up the boxes.
You have to get to
Find
the
a box.
boxes, and those are on the other side of the wall.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Gotcha. So there's people, but we see them through a glass. They're not like right
Yes.
next to us. Gotcha.
This is the same as the other side.
Okay.
They are currently essentially going through and checking things through customs.
I wanted to look for a box labeled Mjolnir.
It was on the bench next to him. He didn't put it through customs.
It
No.
absolutely was.
Heading to departures then, I
Let's
guess.
carry on.
If there's nothing we can do on this side of customs.
Over in departures, there is a glass wall again, windows. There is a door,
Mm-hmm.
and it says one way only.
Can I make my minor item a doorstop?
Can I make my major item whatever opens the store?
Sure, if you really want to.
Oh. No, what I really want for the major item is a big red button that says fix everything.
Nope, that's too much. On the other side, actually, both of you can recognize Andrew Madonna.
Hey.
This tall, beautiful woman who up until now has not appeared in Silver City. Long hair, immaculate, beautiful dress, skin like dew-kissed obsidian. Immaculate hair that is in a chorus of 100 braids that are all tied behind her head. And she's just over there with a suitcase.
On the other side of the door? Wraith will bang on the wall to get her attention. The door.
She turns around, comes to the glass. Edge's mouth. What?
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
Why?
Roll mind.
I mean, I understand, but
Rolled a 10. My mind's a 9.
You cannot make out whatever she mouths to you
Hmm.
when she says, is falling. That's all you catch. There's a longer sentence, and all you get is falling.
Should we all leave?
I wish you could.
why can't we?
Run. Run wherever you can.
Yeah, people keep saying that.
No one ever explains what they mean.
Yeah, right?
We have lost any control we had over the city. My mother is a fool. Sepp is a fool. Phoebe is a fool. Run. Run as far as you can. Do not look back. Do not return.
Where else is there besides Silver City?
You could tread any world you want. My sister stole tokens. I received 2 to leave here. Find more. Go.
Do you know where those were my tokens. Do you know where she took them?
I don't know. She just gave them to me. 2.
You need 2 to pass through?
Yes. 1 for each eye. A train pulls up behind, and Andromedana looks back. And it actually just says Hades on top. I hope you will escape. Good luck. As Andromedana turns around, and she looks back once as she gets onto the train. Waves. Before the train takes off down a tunnel.
Well,
How major of an item are the subway tokens?
Each one counts as a major item.
What is the minor item to major item conversion rate?
I think you can take a look at each level and figure that out.
Okay. BRB, guys, you're about to go do some math before next session.
Yeah. As we go up top,
We found a lot of exposition down here. What do you guys got?
I mean, are you going to tell us that we need subway tokens? Because we're still in Thea's room.
Yeah, there's a train to Hades down here.
I don't know what that means. I'm going to look for the tokens.
Yeah, me neither.
Thea took my
We need the
tokens
tokens for
and
it.
gave some to her sister, but her sister who just left Silver City. But you can't leave Silver City without these tokens.
Okay. So what I'm getting from this is we need the tokens. I'm going to start
Yes.
looking around very quickly in Thea's room for the tokens because I don't think we have a lot of time left. He said 10
Yeah,
minutes.
I'll search as well.
as Thea's body entirely dematerializes and no longer exists. Go ahead, both of you. Make me mind rolls.
That is a 7. My mind is an 8.
That's also a 7. My mind is a 12.
Um, there are no tokens here.
Shit. Well, she gave them to her sister. She probably gave them to other people in her family.
There's no way we're gonna get him from Cassie. I
Cassie's
mean,
not going to want to leave, though.
then we have to leave her.
And I think at that moment, Argus also clocks the fact that, I mean, because Riggs and Wraith probably told them everything that they spoke with in Andromedana about, and needing one per eye. And Argus is like, oh, I'm not leaving here. Um, yeah. Uh, this is gonna suck.
Maybe there's another way. I mean, from everything I heard, I want to find a way to stop the rain anyway. So,
I think the rain's gonna stop whether or not we're gonna be here to stop it. So
Marcus, I would like a DCV roll.
uh-oh. Okay. Gonna be pretty high. Almost failed that. I got a 9 and my DCV is a 10.
In the space that you're at, an enormous tentacle comes through a window to grab you, and you barely get out of the way. I want an immediate second one from you.
Yep. An 8.
Saint, you're here where a giant tentacle as wide as a bus breaks through a wall, tries to grab Argus, and then a second one follows it up and grabs Argus and begins pulling them out of the building.
I think you just hear, oh,
uh,
fuck.
immediately, I'm focused on grabbing Argus back. Could I just run over and try to yank Argus from the tentacle? Because I feel like if I shoot at this thing, it's not going to release. Maybe.
Absolutely. Make a body check at a +5.
Hmm. Hmm.
Can
Okay.
I
All right.
assist?
That's huge. That's huge. Are you sure you didn't mean -30 because I'm so great?
No, +5.
Okay.
Can
All
I
right.
give the -30 by focusing on my Titan form and making it harder for it to pull me out?
Maybe soon.
Mhm.
Um, hmm. Okay, and you said +5?
Yes.
I know, I heard it correctly the first time. Uh, So that would be a 12, which is that means I fail. Yeah.
You try desperately as Argus is pulled directly out of Row Tower.
Okay, then I'm going to fly out of Row Tower so that I
Um,
can try to shoot at the tentacle, I guess.
as coming up out of the river on the east side of the island is a massive creature with two very humanoid arms and so many tentacles.
Hmm.
This is a throwback to like 1960s, 1950s cinema, everyone.
Thought we were just getting a full anime moment here.
Flying out in the rain. Yeah, could I try to shoot at the tentacle that's holding Arcus?
Sure.
That's the only thing that I have. Or do you want me to try to pull you out again?
Do whatever you think is best because I
I'm
don't
gonna
think.
There's a vaguely humanoid head that's opening its mouth really wide.
Oh, that's really, really, really bad. I am going to take 4 shots at the tentacle. So that's 2 attacks since I have 2 guns. I'm pulling them out. Lightning draw. Shot number 1 with both of them. That is a 7. My ACV is an 11. So then that would be 100 damage. And then that would be a 9. ACV is 11. So then that would be 200 damage overall to that one tentacle.
Excellent. And that's where we're going to close this episode.
Oh my
It's fine.
You're the
Pause.
worst
Fight.
kind of good
Pause.
because you ain't even great. Um,
Brutal.
God, no! It's
Ugh.
fine. It's fine.
hey everybody, this has been Kiss Me in the Silver City Rain, the penultimate episode. Whatever follows after this is the finale. Um, and now you know a whole bunch more stuff. Don't worry about that. We'll deal with it later. For the penultimate episode, um, what I just like from everyone is actually only just who are you, where we can find you, and if you're doing anything cool right now. We're gonna start over at K.
Hey, I'm Kay. You can find me at the Canine Detective in various places online. Cool things is Hot Summer Nights with Saturday. I will pass it on to Bee.
Oh, wow. Again, never ready for any of this. Hi, I'm V. You can find me on all my social medias as Typervoxilations. That's Typervoxilations. Mostly on Instagram and Threads. And where you can find me, mostly on Internet AP. Sometimes you can find me on The Bad Ideas. And most recently, I will also be on Goblin Tuesday. And I will pass this on to Mr. Riggs, Jonathan.
Everybody, Jonathan, you can find me at Tiger Fire Studio on all the socials. And the cool things that I'm doing are all the cool things you can see me posting there, like projects with Into the Night, Goblin Tuesday, etc., etc. Boom, right on over to Kiera.
Girl, my name is Kiera. You can find me anywhere on social media at Shut Up Kiera, primarily on Instagram and Threads. If you are interested in seeing what else I'm doing, you can find me over at The Bad Ideas, playing Young Gods. And I am going to pass it over to the worst person in existence for ending this session. I'm kidding. I'm going to pass it over to our lovely GM, Saturday.
Hey everybody, I'm Saturday. I'm your Saturday Night. Where can you find me? Everywhere. Your Saturday Night. That's night with a K. Why? Because I said so. Because armor and stuff. Where can you find me? On Into the Night AP, that's night with an N, or on The Bad Ideas, doing Hot Summer Nights, or on Goblin Tuesday, doing The Divine Order, or a bunch of other places. Listen, I'm not going to hold you up because this is our penultimate episode, and I want you to go ahead and think really hard. Everyone here is going to get 10 character points.
The best person in existence.
We're gonna need them.
To take-
We're gonna need them
roll
so
back.
badly.
such a lovely, gracious, wonderful GM that we have.
And I'm going to message each and every one of you before we get to our finale because you're going to have other stuff that's going to come up. But don't worry about that right now. I will see every one of you for the finale of Kiss Me in the Silver City Rain. How's it going to go? Badly. How are you going to watch it? With tension. Here on Into the Night AP or on Spotify when it's eventually there. I made the account. It's going to happen.
Whoa.
Yes.
Catch
that's so
everybody later. Otherwise, bye! I'm going to torture everyone.
exciting. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we
like
can work this out.
the one you used
Yeah.
that got you into
Maybe
this trouble.
I just need to introduce her to polyamory. Maybe that's what the problem is.
Hey, and that's